Chasing dreams down that open road. Living fast, baby, all I know. Daddy told me gotta give it my all. Cause we're some blue-collared outlaws. We're living life at full speed, there's no pacing. Midwest lifestyle, Ohio grudge racing. Taking home the money wide open on that open road. It's full throttle since the baby bottle, baby, this is all I know. And overload, tires roll, tell them I want all the smoke. Slow pokes will choke in my rear view. Adios, run your car, not your mouth, put your money where your motor is. Heavy hitters, dream killers, kill shot, hold them still, told them chill, we on fire. Life is lit with rocket fuel, stop it fool. Blue-collared outlaws, who you think you talking to? Winning attitude all on the line and we ain't about to lose. Beat the brake pads off, knock your car off out the shoes. Line them out, chalk them up, underdogs on top again. Never say die, we from Columbus, so we gotta win. Hard working, fast running outlaws and street racing. All your dreams is in my tail lights, you can keep chasing.
Happy Monday. Yay. What's up, everyone?
Happy Monday.
Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. What's up, Boost? That's right. You know the routine. Share this motherfucker. Wear that star button out. Help us out with these damn it. Y'all didn't come here for high quality production.
I thought that was me at first.
Man. We got Steven, John, what's up? Rob, Rhode Island checking in. You're the first Sean, if that helps. Motherfuck off Monday. You know what? There's a bit of that going around today, I think. This has been a very Monday. James, what's up, buddy? That's right. Smash it. Smash it like it owes you money. Oh, shit.
What'd you do this weekend? Work on Laser?
A little bit. Chris looked like he got ran over by a truck. I mean, Digger Die will do that to you. Digger Die.
I haven't been to bed yet.
Sleep's overrated. Mac, what's up? Got Mac TV in the house.
Yeah, I haven't slept since let's see. We got 3 hours of sleep Sunday morning. That's the last time I slept.
Digger Die will do that to you. Look at this dude right here. This dude right here winning that gangster ass truck. Congratulations, brother. I tell you, there are very few people who deserve to win something like that. And Alex just won a gangster truck. That's so awesome.
Neat.
Robbie, what's up, buddy?
Well, that's I'm not gonna last very long tonight. I'm gonna tell you that right now. What's up, Robbie? Nice job this weekend. One of your winners from Dig or Die.
Hell yeah, Jamie, what's up, brother?
What's up, Ed?
I know this dude slept the whole way back. I know he didn't drive.
All right, buddy. Let's job this weekend. Shit was moving.
I saw some video, man. The thing is working good on the back half for sure now, brother. Oh, man.
Don't start that.
Yeah. So, as you guys know, I was here. Yeah, I worked on the Blazer a little bit. Worked out, did some trying to learn a bunch of video editing stuff and getting a lot of stuff done for 2023 to step our whole production up for you guys, so you guys get a lot better quality content out of us. So I've been busting my ass learning all that shit here the last couple of weeks. I'm working out, trying to get skinny. Tired of being a fat fuck. Just gonna call it what it is. Oh yeah, I know you guys got a long ride home too. This
It
dude
didn't.
drove like 15 minutes. Don't nobody feel sorry for him.
That ride home was brutal.
Oh, it is, man. It is. I don't know. Listen, I'm not. I mean, y'all just know I am who I am. For real, I could go to Dig or Die for Thursday night and come back home. I love the hood rat shit more than the race. I hate to say it. It's always a lot more fun. Race is gangster, one of the baddest races in the world. Don't get me wrong. Not discrediting them what they do, because they got one of the baddest motherfucking races out there. But I'd rather go to the streets on Thursday.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not having any freezing issues. Oh, see, I'm glad I didn't come. Hey, Eric, Zenford, if y'all don't have pork chops, I'll never come back. I'm just saying. I already adopted them ladies as family, for one. So you can't treat my family that way. And them are the best pork chops in all America. I ain't never had a better pork chop sandwich than what them ladies do down there.
My weather channel still thinks I'm in Rockingham. Nice.
The times and stuff are going to change. I just put some generic stuff up there because after I announced it, I already have, I believe we already got 3 call outs locked in. And then I got one guy who called out everybody in the group and nobody took his call out. He said he wanted to race whoever the fastest person at the race was. But we'll elaborate on all that stuff here shortly. But it's already shaping up to be pretty rowdy. I got a lot of details coming and a lot of stuff. I just got to get past. I got to get past PRI, and then my schedule opens up a lot more, and I can work on that kind of stuff for you guys. But yeah, those details will be coming real soon. Actually, I can eat that pork chop sandwich. Oh, it's keto friendly. I would have to scrape the breading off of it, but I'm cool with that. Red Tide Canopies, what's up? I'll be don't forget to get with me. I gotta Red Tide's doing fire suits now for racer suits. So I'll get maybe we'll have those guys come on and talk about all their new products after PRI. But I'm gonna get my suit through them. I'm glad I waited, because I was gonna order one, and then I thought, I need a lot less material these days. I can't eat them barbecue donuts. Thanks, brother. Wait till Thursday. I'll stop by. Jeez. My shorts that fit me just fine got a gap in them like this now. If I hold them off the side, it's fucking crazy. Come on, man! It's not 1980 anymore. People are wise to that as your refrigerator running shit. What's up, Mike? Definitely see us at PRI. We'll be there all 3 days. We'll be there first thing Thursday and all day Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Chris, what's up, homie? How you been? So let me load up some stuff here real quick. Chris was at Digger Die. I was home, so I'm going to shut up and let him talk.
I ain't got. That's true. I'm gonna be so back and forth. It's not even funny. It was like absolutely. It was a wild weekend. I mean, I don't even know where to even start.
Did you go street?
No.
Are you even a fucking American?
Well, the problem is I thought the street race was Friday, but apparently they posted that it was Friday, but it was actually Thursday to throw everybody off, which is whatever, you know. Even though I was gonna like throw in on the pot for it, I still had no idea it was Thursday. So it was stupid. Dumb. So I left Friday morning, went to bed at midnight. I woke up at 2, got on the road. I got to Rockingham at like 9:45, 10 o'clock that morning. And I'd priorly made my hotel arrangements changed because obviously I wasn't coming Thursday. Hotel screwed that up. I had no room. Luckily, thank goodness, I had proof that they supposedly changed this, so they got me a room. Thank goodness. Crisis averted. Friday was big tire, stick shift, and the late model class. They ran those 3 classes on Friday. There ended up being like 24 big tire cars. And I think that's actually a record for Digger Die because Digger Die usually doesn't draw a huge big tire field.
I think 8. Pennywise probably corrected me, but I think usually like 8, 10, 12. I mean, they all I hate to say it, but a lot of these races blend together when we're talking about stats for me anymore because I've been to so many. But yeah, man, I think probably 8, 10, 12 typically. So 24 is awesome.
Yeah, it was legit. Some good racing.
Yeah, 26 big tire cars. That's awesome. How many they usually have, Robert? I mean, I'm not wrong, right? Usually like 8, 10, 12 is big for them. Yeah, 8 to 12, which is, I mean, that's a good big tire class anywhere.
Yep. Yeah, no, that was ecstatic, and I believe they ended up throwing some money on top of the pot too. So, it was neat. 6th class, I don't remember how many was in that, but I believe there was. I almost want to say there was 10 in that class, and I believe late model was right around that too. Big tire was, it was crazy seeing some of these big tire cars go down because there was absolutely nothing on the surface. It was super, super slick. I would imagine that a couple of these big tire cars that went down for the first 3 pairs, I bet they went a 7-second pass. That's how slow it was. Because it was, I mean, guys were like leaving on motor and to the point to where like they couldn't turn down any further and the car was like wanting to shut off. That's how bad it was. But it came around. I'm gonna tell you I am wore out. Wait till you hear about my weekend. It'll make sense why I look like shit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like shit.
What's up,
So
Dan?
Don, how do you say his last name? I forget.
Don Saporito.
Saporito. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know how to say his last name. I'm sorry, Don. I'm sorry. I'm tired. He debuted his brand new car at Dig or Die, the Chevy 2. It's absolutely freaking gorgeous. It's all black. Nitrous car, just like the Camaro was. Obviously, you guys, if you don't know him, he's the guy that had the incident at KD earlier this year, where the guy that was racing him was drinking, wrecked into him, totaled his car, and so basically took everything from that and built a brand new car. It's absolutely gorgeous, like I said. He had a total of 3 passes on that car total before coming to Dig or Die. He won the whole freaking thing. So it's legit. I'm happy for him because that's a comeback story that a lot of people don't get to, things like it's like a fairy tale. I mean,
Hell yeah, he deserves it for sure.
So Robbie Dollar was in here earlier. He won the was the late model class in that Turbo Coyote Blue Mustang, and Chris Cook won stick shift. And that car, that car works on dang near anything. I think that car flies. So it was a good Friday. Program was a little slow. There for a little bit. The rounds were kind of a little bit longer than what I would have agreed, but we got it done. It is what it is. I went crashed the hotel. I was tired.
Down south, they move a little different than we do up here on that note. A lot of those, they're a little slower on keeping it rolling. However, I do want to interrupt you for just 1 second. Robert, so the guy that crashed into Don, the drunk idiot that crashed into Don, last I knew, he was in jail for ripping off a poor woman whose house caught on fire, burnt to the ground. He took the entire insurance check and fled. When they caught up with him, he didn't have any of the money left. So this poor woman is homeless, has no money to rebuild her home, and hopefully he spends I think that's something that's worth the rest of your life in jail for. It was like $270,000 if I remember correctly. So there's a special place in hell for people like that. Sorry, rant over.
Hi, Kara.
What up, wheel woman?
Are we getting lunch this week at Weber and eating some cornbread skillet? Because I could use that.
Who, me or Kara?
Kara.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't have cornbread.
It was the best cornbread I've ever had. Anyway, so that was Friday. We're going into Saturday. The rain chances, it's crazy was the rain chances early in the week. They were there. And then they went away. And then the very day before, they went back up. Amazing. Thank you. Let me know. Holler at me. I'm known. So they got the driver's meeting done, got all the pairings done. And as soon as they got the pairings done, it decided it was going to start raining. And it rained pretty much on and off for the next 4 to 5 hours there. picked up a little bit here and there. But they said they were going to get this race done. They didn't matter if it took all night to do it; they were going to get it done. But the rain came. It unfortunately it didn't let up till about 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. They tried to start drying the track. And they ended up getting the jet dryer and stuff like that out. Well, unfortunately, they were out of kerosene for the jet dryer, and instead of kerosene, they were going to use diesel fuel. Problem was, is they forgot to drain the rest of the kerosene that was out inside of the jet dryer and mixed it with diesel. And you don't really, that's not a good idea because obviously, diesel's a byproduct. So, unfortunately, it actually put a film down on the track. It wasn't really, it was drying, but it wasn't. It is what it is.
So they hosed it down with oil.
They basically hosed the entire track down with diesel oil, and you could see it in the if you were walking up on the line and the light and stuff. It is what it is. They were trying to get it done. They were trying to get the track dry.
Shit
Can't fault them for it. Shit happens.
Yeah, learning curve, man.
Yep. So and also too, on top of it, like that place has a new owner, so there's new people there and stuff too. So it is what it is. It happens. So finally, about 7 o'clock, they called the drivers up, told them, hey, we're going to run Sunday. There was 126 cars originally in small tire, and I think only, I believe, 8 cars dropped out of the race.
Robert said 100. He put up there earlier.
118, I believe,
stayed for Sunday. So
yeah, that's pretty
good.
That's pretty damn good.
It is good that they stayed, and it's understandable if some people couldn't.
Yeah, people got jobs.
Sunday.
Yeah, people got jobs. It is what it is. Like
school with their kids or fucking adulting sucks.
Yes, absolutely. So I gotta go into detail about what happened that night because it's insane. If you guys didn't see like my Facebook posts and stuff like that about what was going on. So basically, I had no place to stay because I had planned on going home after the race on Saturday, so I didn't book a hotel. And so I couldn't find anywhere to stay. Finally, I found a place to stay. So I hung out with Mr. Corey Stamper, and I ended up going out to where he stays out in a little town called Aberdeen, which is about 10 to 15 minutes from the track. We were going to go get dinner and whatnot. So on our way back through, we go down the road. Everything's fine. We're like, oh, here's Roadhouse there. Hey, we're going to have Roadhouse after we get there in the hotel. I'm like, sweet. I'm almost not for Roadhouse. I'm a fat kid. What do you know? We turn on the road for the hotel. It's pitch black. Like there was no lights. There was 3 hotels that's in this block, and there was pitch black. We pulled up and we're like, I was like, what's going on? Like, why is there no lights? Corey's like, yeah, this whole place was lit up. Like, why is there no lights? So we walk in and like, oh yeah, our power just went out. We're like, oh, that's good. Like, sweet. We're like, all right, whatever. We'll go drop our stuff off and we'll go get dinner. We're going to go to Roadhouse, which is right down the road from the hotel, and they actually had power. So we dropped stuff off, left the hair, get out to where the main road was. There was no power there either. So everything, including the entire county, was out of power. Like power just magically just shut off. For no reason at all. So we had no idea what was going on. There was wrecks everywhere. People were smashing into each other at intersections because people were like not doing what you would normally do when there's no lights at a traffic light and be like on a tree as a 4-way stop. People were just blowing through. I was scared to death somebody was going to smack into us just because people are stupid. They don't know that. So come to find out, some people, I don't know if it was people, shot up 2 power substations in the city of Aberdeen to completely eliminate power to the entire city, to the entire county. I guess the entire 60% of the county was out of power. And apparently it's all over. Apparently they had a drag show that was going on at the same time that this all happened. And apparently they were protesting this the entire week, that they didn't want a drag contest to be in their town. So this is apparently it's all connected. That they
Well,
shot
think drag queens are afraid of the dark.
I don't know. Because I guess the drag show was supposed to start at like 7:30, and evidently it was right like 7:30, 7:45 is when that happened.
Yeah, I saw it on the news today. I'm telling you, here's my theory, and we could start a poll on this, and I'd win. I guarantee it was just drunk, bored hillbillies in the back of a pickup truck having some ornery ass fun. They're trying to make it out all sinister. I bet you it's just some dumb shit. Somebody doing something stupid.
Yeah. So apparently,
Sam wants to know what happened with Frank Sari's race.
Frank. Well, when I talked to Frank after the race, he thinks the ignition took a shit. Now he seems to think that there's something wrong with the motor. So I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him since we left Dig or Die. So I don't know if he's figured anything out since then. But
they went to the wrong Dig or Die.
Right. It was funny because like people were texting me and they're like, "Oh yeah, they did it because of the drag race," and I said, "Like the race that you're at," and I was like, "No," I was like, "It's in a completely different county." First off, so it doesn't make any sense because they had power like out towards there, because we ended up going into Rockingham and we went to your favorite place, the Waffle House, and you weren't there. Yeah. And we had ourselves a nice dinner at Waffle House because that was the only place that you could sit down at the time that we were at. But so like we were reading all these posts while we're sitting in Waffle House that people were trying to loot the Walmart down the street from the hotel. Police were advising everybody to stay indoors, lock their doors, lock their windows, and stay vigilant. We're like, what the hell? Like, is people like raiding the town? So
I bet there was. I bet there was people looting.
They were at the I guess they caught like 2 or 3 people at Walmart.
Who the fuck loots a Walmart? Listen, if I'm going to jail, it ain't for shit I stole from Walmart. Period.
Yeah.
I tell you that right now.
So like
learn nothing else from this show. Don't go to jail for looting a Walmart.
Right. So we get back to the hotel, and I mean it's pitch black. So like it was the creepiest thing walking into a hotel, and it's just pitch dark, and all we had was basically our cell phone lights. And
what up, Bob?
It was wild. Like we were like, what do you expect next? Like Corey was scared to death. He was like, if I hear one gunshot, he's like, I'm out of here. Like I'm leaving.
Corey,
I was like, all right.
You can't be that soft, man. You're in a hotel with concrete walls. You'll be all right.
I was like, don't worry. I said, I got my gun. I said, I'll bring it up with us in case somebody decides to come into the hotel and do something. It's fine. So we basically took a mediocre warm shower, and we our room was like 100 degrees that night. Ugh. So we got no sleep whatsoever. Maybe 3 hours, if that. So woke up Sunday morning, and I mean, obviously, there's still no power. There's still no power in the town. The town is saying right now it ain't gonna be till like the end of this week before they have power.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, we left.
I
And
agree, John. That's just being a smart ass. Don't steal anything ever.
Yep. So, no, not together.
One bed, nut to butt, guaranteed.
Thank God that Corey booked 2 beds.
Yeah, right. Exactly. If I hear a gunshot, Chris, I'm going to snuggle very, very aggressively.
You guys are fucked up.
And if I'm jittering, don't get mad or judge me. Oh. Yeah, truth is starting to come out now. A little investigative reporting here on the OGR live feed.
When did you call?
Apparently when y'all were cuddling.
Shit, I don't know. Yeah, so like she was coming into town because her Airbnb was like in the next town over, and they actually wouldn't let her in the town.
Ugh.
So that's how serious this was. As crazy as it was, like it was nuts. Oh my God. Y'all fucked up.
Ooh. Oh man, I needed that one. Well, it was Queens in a bed. Yeah. Oh man, I needed this part of the segment to happen because Monday has sucked. I needed to laugh with you guys tonight.
You're welcome. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. So that was fun. That was hard. God, you guys are a mess. Okay. So anyway, back to the race. So Sunday was supposed to be the drivers meeting at 8 in the morning, which ended up being like I think like 9:30 by the time they found it because the track was soaked. I think I made probably 100 laps around the track in the Audi trying to help them drive the track. And so I think we got ended up starting to get first round down about 10:30 or 11.
Yeah, I saw Robert went live. People were driving down the track trying to get it dried off.
Yeah.
I was wondering because I was like, man, I know they got a fucking jet blower. Why are cars driving down there? Why don't they got the jet blower? But you already explained that earlier.
Yeah, so I guess it ended up malfunctioning by the time everything was said and done, but then they fixed it and they ended up bringing it down like after they got it fixed. So, but I mean, us driving up and down the track, that's the easiest way especially that's on that surface to get it dry.
Yeah, I mean they do have a nice. If you haven't been there, I mean their jet dryer it's a jet engine basically in the bed of a pickup truck, and it takes up the bed of a pickup truck. They don't have a little one like most tracks do. They have a real deal big ass fucking jet blower.
Yeah, they have a legit. Yep.
If it ain't working, it's useless. But it is gangster. It is gangster.
Yep.
So let's see. Well, let's put some fucking racing on here and talk about that.
Yep.
Who is this? What was going on? I lost your audio. I got no audio for you. Can anybody else hear Chris? I can't hear him. What's up, Adam? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, can't hear you. Nope, no, Chris.
You
there
hear?
you are, man. You were there.
Okay, I hear you now. What the heck?
Yep, there you
That
go.
was
What'd
weird.
you do?
I don't know. Like I just lost. I just lost audio. All right. So anyway, you hear me?
Now I can, yeah.
Good? Okay. So this is Bad Apple versus one of the cars Beasley's brought to run. I don't even know what the heck the even car is, to be honest with you, other than the extravagant turbo that you see sticking in front of the windshield, which is amazing, by the way.
I saw some pictures. That thing's pretty rowdy. Are they calling that Jeepers Creepers also? I mean,
I think it's basically along the same lines, yes.
yeah,
But
I thought that's what the post was. I mean, I know Jeepers Creepers was a truck originally, but
yeah.
so yeah, let's watch this because yeah.
So Bad Apple's had been struggling all day. As you see, when it left, it was only on like 7 cylinders. But as soon as it would get out there, he would hit it with everything it had, and it would clear up like nobody's business and drive around people's lives. That car's insane.
Oh, it's a nice piece. Oh, that was the Bad Apple burnout.
Yeah, that was the burnout. I sent the burnout than most of them. And there's that thing.
I just downloaded stuff.
I
was running late.
That's Sherm, and that is Jacob Mitchell in the right lane.
Truck looked good, Sherm. Sherm and Digger Die don't get along historically. Sherm's had a real difficult time getting a handle on the truck down there. That looked really nice. Sherm, you still on here? Yeah, it looked real good on there, buddy. And I was happy to see you go all those rounds.
Yep. He did not smoke tires one bit that weekend. A lot of people did. So, figuring it out.
Oh, it's easy to do down there, man. It's easy to do down there.
I'm sure everybody has seen that already. The gangster half-track wheelie.
That wheelie.
Yep. And
Was
still
there
won.
right lane jump?
No, he still won no matter it. It was a good call, but
he was calling it right there. How the hell you call it right there? Unless he was just throwing his hand out there.
I think he was just throwing it up just because that's the first time all day somebody done a wheelie like that.
I mean, wheelies don't typically happen down there.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see as many as I did, to be honest.
Yeah.
You don't see very many people drag the bumper down there. Probably just burn out.
Yep.
All right, this one should be that pool boy versus who? That was close. Who was that? Schoolboy. Who was that in the right? Yeah, Schoolboy stuff is jamming really good. Saw said something was hurt. After this race. These freaking Mac guys dragging the parachute mount at the finish line.
Yep. Yep, that's his fourth round. Yep. Yep, that was neat. Jordan had actually did another wheelie, like the very next round, that Greg G body actually did a wheelie in the other lane, and it was even higher than the one in the left lane. And unfortunately, he didn't win that race. So
they look cool, but that's the problem. Slow your ass down. Slow your ass down.
yeah.
So that was the end of the one. I know you sent me a few more, but that was the end of the ones that I uploaded.
Yeah.
Who won bit or small? What they have? Small and street and
Small Street on Saturday.
And I saw a post. Did you write it down?
Yes, I did. Yeah, so during fourth round, so last pair of fourth round, Kevin Hedges' car, which it wasn't him. I'm not sure. I don't know who was actually driving his car this weekend. And Aaron, it's got the black MR2 from Indiana, was racing, and Kevin's car grenaded the motor at the finish line. That car has a diaper on it, but it actually ejected a piston clean out the side of the block, and it oiled the entire track all the way from the finish line to the tower. And the car ended up catching on fire. I don't think it was anything too serious as far as they got it out and stuff before it was anything major, but he completely oiled the entire shutdown down. And they said it was going to take probably 2 to 3 hours to clean up. By that time, it was I think right around 9 or 9:30. So they ended up calling the race, unfortunately, and did a split with all the drivers that were still in. So Kevin Hedges, Logan Duvall, Mitch Kaufman, Danny Porter, Kendall Gowan, John Christensen, Luke Glass, Sherm Baker, Noah Stein, Turbo John, Brandon Sherman, Randy Williams, and Jarrett Bradshaw were all the guys left in small tires. So they all split the pot.
Was it 30?
It was like 36,000. Yeah, 30. I believe it was 36,000.
Or maybe it was $36,800, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
So it's still good. I mean, it's good, all things considered. And most of those guys are good guys that deserve it. There's a couple in there that can kiss
my ass. And then Adona actually didn't catch who was left in the street class. The only one I know that was still in the street class, two guys that were still in the street class, was Trevor Whitaker in the Hood Rat, and Alan, Mr. Pizza King himself, Mac from the Mac crew. Both them cars were flying in the street class, and it could probably been either one of those guys in the final, including that. And there was also that red Fox body with the crazy travel suspension that I believe won it back in the summer. So I know at least those three were. I know at least those three were still in the class for the street class.
So here, I got it. I got it now. Big Tire was Don Saporito, Modern Street, Robbie Dollar, Stick Shift, Chris Cook, which you said, Extreme Street. Cars remaining was Eric Burdett, Trevor Whitaker, Josh Madison, Alan Robinson, Trevor Couture. So they all split as well.
Yes. I believe they got $2,000 a piece.
Well, hell, at least at that point, the weekend was free and maybe you made a few bucks.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
can't
Chucky,
be mad
that Red Fox body is stupid fast. That thing runs out. There's tons of travel for being a street car. He was down there. He was down there watching all the action this weekend. But other than that, it was a good event. We had fun. I was pulling double duty. I filmed. Our video should be coming up here in the next couple days on the Stripper Glare YouTube channel. I did a lot of videoing, and I actually got thrown a camera in my hand this weekend, so I was actually shooting pictures for Corey for Spooled Media. So be anxious to see how those turn out, considering I've never used a camera like that in my entire life. So I actually kind of look like maybe what I was doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he'll edit the shit out of them for you. It'll be all right. Yeah, man, it fucking yeah. Fuck it. I'm not into the pictures. Blah for that.
Yeah. It was fun. It was cool. It was challenging because I was like catching the burnouts, and then I would catch the right. I'd literally catch the burnouts. As soon as the burnouts were over, I'd grab the camera off my side, take pictures. Oh my god! I'm just gonna stop.
Those MR2s are some of my favorite cars, man. They are so rowdy. They are always a crowd pleaser. They fly, and then they just do some of the most insane wheelies sometimes.
Yeah. Aaron's car. This was the first time Aaron said that his cars like went straight for once in its life. Usually, it moves around a lot. I mean, it's got a short wheelbase. It's hard to control a car like that, you know. And he was going straight all freaking day. So I'm glad to see him finally starting to get a hang on that car.
Yeah, they've been working hard on it for a couple of years now. And they definitely come a long way.
And if it tells you how good it was running, so fourth round, he drew Sean Fensler, and he beat Sean. So, you know, that's something right there, because you just beat the defending champion from the last race.
Yeah, Sean's no slouch wherever he is.
Yep. So then I packed up, left. I think it was like 10 o'clock, a little after 10 last night that I left, and I drove all night and got here at 6:30 in the morning. And I have yet to be to bed.
Yeah. So, I'd have had to take a nap.
Yeah, I have not had a chance to take a nap yet today. So after this live feed's over, I'm probably going to go to bed.
Let's see what you're talking about, Adam Underwood. Thanks for the stars, buddy.
Only one person from Ohio went down. That was Sherm.
Yeah, what's up with that, Ohio? Adam, is this the this
yeah, somebody showed a picture of me to one of the media guys down there, and he went bananas over it.
Yeah, I think it was probably this one. Is that the one you're talking about, Adam?
What the hell's that?
Is that the one you posted to Chris? I mean, I'm looking on your timeline, and that's the
What the fuck?
that's the one that popped up. The fuck, man? Dude, I'm probably gonna get banned for fucking even sharing that shit. I don't know how you even have that on your fucking timeline and aren't banned. Oh,
Right.
look, he said no. He had to qualify that with like, no, that's not Chris, in case you're confused.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. He said, that's funny. Dude had better shoes on.
Yeah, I mean, he had freaking Gucci boots on. I'm like, bro, you came to film a race and you're in Gucci boots. Like, god
Who did that?
dang. I think it's G2K Racing or Media or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah. He dresses nice for sure. I don't know about no
Yeah,
Gucci boots.
he's funny.
Were they like cowboy boots or like Timberland boots?
They were like cowboy boots,
Oh, that's too much for me. I don't think my feet could do that. I mean,
and they
I'm
were
at where'd I meet them at? Oh, War in the Woods, man. They seem like nice guys.
yeah. No, he was funny. And they were bright white. I'm like, man,
Oh,
I'm like your shoes are gonna get screwed, bro.
oh yeah, they're gonna be fucking stained and all kinds of sore feet. Uh, mm, yeah.
Yeah.
Where was somebody asked what's next? What's next is PRI. That's this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And at the Indianapolis Convention Center, we'll be there all 3 days. Dude, I don't know about wearing fucking cowboy boots at a race, especially something like Dig or Die.
You know
Where
who
you're
else
just,
wore cowboy shoots? The freaking
huh?
Canadians.
Well, they're fucking Canadians. But Canadians, they just party a whole different way. Oh, he's saying this old Jim. Oh, my phone went dark. That old Jim there is what he posted up.
Mm.
So yeah, there's lots to see. If you've never been to PRI, it's a great time. Also, great time for me. Shameless plug for our media partners for PRI. We always try to partner up with people on stuff like this because there's huge costs involved with traveling and all that, being there for 3 days. So we have 2 spots left. We don't like to whore ourselves out and have like a million pictures all over our a million logos all over our footage and our pictures, but we do have 2 spots left. PM me if you're interested in getting your company logo on all our PRI media, videos, pictures, etc., like these 3 companies here have. Well, get registered. Go to performanceracingindustries.com and get registered today. And you'll have to pick your badge. Be registering this late, you have to pick your badge up at the show, but get registered online today, man. Also, we'll be at the PRI after party. Anybody who's going, it's a good time. They changed locations from last year if you went last year, but let me see. I'll put the link in the comments. It's free. There's always a bunch of great people there. Good time. We'll be there. We'll be there late. I do have dinner plans. So after we have dinner, we'll be there.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So here's the link to the PRI after party Friday. It's a good time. Go come hang out with us. Enjoy yourselves. You won't regret that. Even if you don't go to PRI and you're in the area, take your ass over there and hang out.
Yep.
He does look like he's sleeping.
I can't wait. I can't wait to go lay in my bed.
So, in some other news, we had I had this happen this week, which was pretty cool. Benchmark Abrasives did a feature article on me in the Blazer, and published it on their website. So, pretty humbled and honored about that.
So what exactly do they do?
They make abrasives, cut off wheels, sandpaper, grinding discs, welding hoods, belts for sanders, buffing products. They make all kinds of carbide birds, pretty much anything for metal fabrication.
Okay.
Consumables. So I was pretty humbled they selected me, man. I don't really know why they would have, to be honest, but they did, and they wrote a little article on me in the Blazer, and it was pretty cool. So go check that out. I'll put the link in the comments below there. That was like I say, good morning, everybody. Good to see you. Pretty awesome.
Awesome.
And actually, I have a few more of those coming in the works right now with some companies. So this one wasn't an affiliate program or anything. This was just, yo, we see what you're doing, and we want to talk about it. I do have some partnership deals coming up that'll do, and you'll see similar stuff like that soon. Hopefully, nothing's set in stone yet, but we're getting close on them. So,
sweet.
Where do I get Gucci cowboy boots? If you got to ask, you can't afford them. I don't even know. Let's see.
He's from Florida, so I assume if you went to Florida, you probably could find him pretty easily.
Let's see. I'm Googling it now.
God.
I don't know. Maybe I need to do this. Did bring some up. Let's see. Men's. I won't spend a whole lot of time on it, but I do want to know now that you ask.
Pique your interest.
Well, on their website, they did have something called a ha-ha boot, which was white with a red heart on it, and it looked like it went just over the ankle, and it was $2,100.
You say it just went just over the ankle?
Yeah.
And that might be actually. It's at that. I think that's it.
Did it have a big red heart on it?
I think so.
Oh, that's it then. That's probably it then. Let's see here. It's called the ha-ha boot.
Does the bottom look like it looks like a cow, like it resembles like a cowboy boot?
That's it right there.
No, that's not it.
Those are $2,100. If you need some shit that looks like it came from Marshall's for $21 and you wanted to slap a heart on there, ball out, Playboy. Motherfucker like me got race car parts to buy. I'm not buying them boots.
The Big Tire Racing page shared a picture of it.
Picture of what? The boots?
I must have.
Is that what you're talking about? But oh, here, Robert just sent it to me. Let's see what we got here.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, no, those are more. Yeah, somebody's right. Those are more kind of like a snow boot or like a sneaker boot, kind of.
Yeah, there they are.
Those are snazzy though. Okay, those I could see being in. Yeah, G2K. Those I could definitely see being in versus a cowboy boot. Personally, I know people wear cowboy boots. I just ain't one of them. I'd be crying. My feet would be crying. Oh man. So what else do we got? I got a couple other things to talk about. Oh, yeah, those look like ski boots. Not to me. Yeah, I think that's about it. On my end. I mean, I worked out. Y'all don't want to hear about that shit any more than you already do on my personal page. I worked out all weekend and worked on the Blazer for a little bit.
Hey, Chris. We watched Limpy eat a bunch of Christmas cookies or Christmas cakes this weekend.
God, those things are just not my thing. I know some people go gaga over it, and I also kind of feel like some people go gaga over it just because Limpy likes them, but they're just not my thing, man. I mean, I'm dieting now, so definitely not my thing, but even before that, I don't know. I just couldn't get into them.
That's all I got.
Should have got the Strange kit. It was easy. Actually, I'm editing the video for my Strange kit installation right now. First time ever doing it, and I think it took me like 4 hours to do the disc brake conversion. Quality boots. Maybe that. I mean, I've never rocked cowboy. I don't think I've ever wore cowboy boots before. I just don't.
I did when I used to line dance.
I don't see.
Yes, I used to line dance when I was like in 4th grade.
I don't see it yet. It hasn't come across yet, John. Yeah. No thanks.
Gee, that's terrible.
I mean, I don't mind steel toe boots. I actually enjoy wearing steel toe boots. Honestly, I guess really, if I'm being honest with it, once I got real big, nothing lasted long or felt comfortable. Hell, I probably could go back to them now. I agree with James on that one. I don't like fruitcake, and I've regifted several of them. I don't know about that don't like people stuff. I just don't like fruitcake. Club dance in Columbus. I could tell you some barroom brawl stories in that fucking place from back in the day. Jesus. You typed I am a fruitcake wrong, John. See? Send me your fruitcakes. Hey, David, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Let's see. John, maybe it finally came through here. I don't know, man. I mean, I'd probably give it a try, but I don't know what happened here, but yeah. Those are dailies. Amish made fruitcake. Now, I might try an Amish made fruitcake. Keep it real. Amish people, in my experience, I mean, their food's typically a little bit bland, but their stuff's either good as hell or it ain't. Yeah, them brakes are looking good, buddy. Yeah. I'm about halfway through editing my disc brake. I probably won't get back to it till after PRI, but it wasn't horrible putting the strange setup on. Oh my God. I could tell you stories about me and JB clearing out club dance back in the day. One of the dumbest bar ideas ever in America. Whatever. What's up, homie? I'll see you in a couple days. Look what's right
What up,
here.
brother?
Ooh, the assortment. Look at that back there. What's that right there? Kyle from Hot Shot Secrets in the comments there. Repping you, homie. Appreciate the little studio care package.
Like it was like it wasn't like planned or anything.
Appreciate it. I'll see you Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll probably just come and take a nap in the booth or something occasionally. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. It's gonna be busy, so we'll be live. I'll go live a couple times this Thursday, Friday, Saturday from PRI. I'll be doing interviews and taking pictures and goofing off and having fun. Make sure when you stop out, you go see Kyle at booth 405. Get one of these pens. Listen, this is like one of the nicest freaking pens ever. This thing writes so beautifully.
Yes.
Make sure you tell him Josh sent you for a free pen. Kyle, he'd probably hate me for that, but Kyle's been like, shit, we only had 5 pens and I sent them all to you. But those are awesome pens, man. I love them.
Mandy loves those pens.
Free naps in Bill's car. Deal. There you go. If anybody has fruitcakes they don't like for Christmas, DM John. Slide your fruitcake conversations in John's DMs. But we got I got a lot lined up planned for PRI. Bring you guys a lot of good content. We got adult card. I want one of each. I'm curious now, but not in the same envelope. That'd be a little weird. I want one of each, but they'll have to be in separate envelopes. You can't put a kid's card and an adult card in the same envelope. No. So yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff lined up. We're going to hang out with a lot of cool people, get some information for you guys that can't go. Although I strongly suggest you go if you're within 5-6 hours of driving to that place. register, spend the $40 and go check it out, make a day of it, and have some fun.
Yep.
Chris, you putting any naughty elf pics out for Christmas?
They'll be on my OnlyFans.
There you go.
Gotta pay for the Christmas presents somehow.
Look him up on OnlyFans at elfintheshelf.com. You don't want to know what the shelf means. See? Don't miss out. Drive your ass down there and have some fun. I think it's 3 hours for us to the convention center. So it's going to be a good time, man. I suggest going for sure. And again, if you're watching and your business is interested, I mean, we get millions of views, millions of interactions. PRI is always big for us when we do media dumps. We got 2 spots left. Shameless plugs here. PM me, DM me, whatever you want to call it, and get some info on these last 2 advertising spots. I think technically nobody under 16 is supposed to be there, but you can. I don't know. I have seen young kids there before, so that would be a gamble. I know they say 16 and older, but I know I've seen some kids getting pushed around in strollers. So depends on who's on the account right now as to how I respond to this.
You know who that is.
But if it's who I think it is, I'll trip your ass, you little motherfucker. Come out, dude. You won't regret it. It's a good time, man. It's a good time. You can go hit up all the manufacturers for all kinds of info, free stuff. All of them got candies and pens and stickers, and you get more It's like adult trick-or-treating. Keychains, all that shit. You can get it all.
Yep.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Absolutely. See, bam, there you go. Free pin, I'm in. But you get all the goodies, all the free goodies. All the manufacturers are handing out stuff. If you're coming and you're on a race team or whatever, or you're a racer, I will be there. I don't want manufacturer stickers that don't support channel. I hate to sound like a dick, but I'm kind of just is what it is. Everybody's that way. But I do want, if you're coming out, your team stickers for my garage door. So if you watch the show, you guys follow us, and you got stickers for your race team or your vehicle, I want your sticker. If you happen to be at PRI, bring me one, please. I mean, I bring stroller, kind of. My camera case. It's kind of like a stroller. I mean, this little dude could sit on the shelf. Yep, band. So it'll be a good time. I don't know what time it starts Thursday. Sometime. But we'll be there. What's that?
9 a.m.
9. Yeah. So we'll be there when they open till they close all 3 days. So come out and hang out with us. I think that's about it. There were some technical difficulties with the last race in the World Series of No Prep. So we had to track down footage of the race to find out who went where and all that stuff. Unfortunately, the rain wiped out the sheets that Kenzie and Happy had written down. So we had to wait for some people to put up videos of the race so that we could accurately record the classes and the rankings. So I do have the rankings, and I'll probably go live like Wednesday and make those announcements and the prizes and show off the trophies and everything. So do pay attention for that. I'll be there Thursday. I'll be there first thing in the morning. Whatever time it opens, I'll probably leave here at like 4 or 5 in the morning, so I can get there first thing. Get there when everybody's fresh, and Thursday really is the day to go. I mean, Thursday used to be the day to go. Now that they got all the No Prep King guys and do all the autograph signings and shit, it's not quite what it used to be. But Thursday used to be slow as hell, and that's when you could really just go and hang out with your homies and relax. Friday and Saturdays usually fucking you're packed in there like sardines.
Saturdays is zoo.
Thursday's kind of like that too now. That they do like I said, they do the No Prep King guys doing the autograph signings and all that stuff, which is cool. I mean, it's cool, but I just miss the way things used to be. Speaking of No Prep Kings, make sure you go to the Myers Distributing booth and check out Tony McKinney. He'll be in the main hall. Support our Ohio racers that are in there. Yep, Friday's a good day too, man. Just keep in mind that they close, 5 or 6? The show's over?
I think it's 5.
God bless. I really wasn't trying to talk this in depth about it, but I guess since we're talking about it, I might as well go.
I think on Saturday it closes earlier than what your normal days are on Thursday and Friday. At least that's how it was last year.
I think it's closes at 4 on Saturday and 5 or 6 on Thursday and Friday. You know, you would think that would be the easiest thing to find on their website. They don't have hours easily found, just the days.
Huh. It's probably in your badges. Your badges nearby?
They're in another room. 8 a.m. Oh, shit. Wednesday. I should go Wednesday. So Thursday, the grand opening breakfast, 7 a.m. at the media center. I had to go get me some free breakfast. Yeah, they're showing all these different things, all these different classes and shit they have. So I think 7 or 8 a.m. is when they open the doors.
I know, I'm sad you're not going. Can't harass you this year. Your favorite record racer ain't going.
Are you even a fucking American anymore? What are you, fucking Russian? You a communist? What the hell? Oh, there you go. 5 Thursday, Friday, and 4 on Saturday.
What's that?
Yes, you can. Yep, just message me when you get there. Well, it's for performance company. Well, for aftermarket automotive companies or race teams. So Floppy Sausage Racing will get you in. And make sure that when you fill out your name, you put in a purple eggplant emoji so that they have to print that on your badge when they print it off. I think you mean fast shit. Oh man. So that's it. I gotta get some work done. Hope everybody has a great evening. We'll like I said, probably Wednesday I'll go live again with all the results. I mean, I have all the winners here, but I'm gonna we just literally got that at like 5:00 today. Got that finished up. So I want to get all them contacted and try and get some of them to come on and talk about the series and stuff for just a quick live feed. Won't be anything too crazy. And then most of the winners I'll see at PRI, and I'll bring their trophies, and I'll show the trophies to you guys Wednesday. So everybody have a great week. Enjoy your Tuesday and Wednesday, and then hopefully we'll see you at PRI Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, buddy.
Peace.